Hey, okay, so something that's been on my mind, I think I should make a video about, talk about, is skin color. And what does it mean? Because we're born with the skin pigmentation that we're born with, right? But what you can notice in life is, at times, skin can be getting darker, or skin can be getting lighter. So, yes, we are born with the skin pigmentation color from our parents and our grandparents and our ancestors. We are born that way. So, if you're born to two white people, you're probably going to be white. If you're like me, mixed caste with a white mum and an Asian Indian dad, I'm going to be, funny enough, mixed caste color. So not an Indian, but at the same time, I'm not white skinned. I'm middle, right? So obviously, there is like skin pigmentation is genetics, huge factor, huge. But within that, you can notice at times your skin is either getting darker or lighter, and they have implications. And it has. This is the message I want to get. There is meaning behind in terms of your health. If your skin is getting darker, you're noticing it, or if your skin's getting paler. Arnold Ehret has made me aware of this. Arnold Ehret's a brilliant guy. You should look into the mucus-free living and all that stuff. But he noticed. Arnold Ehret, I think, was the first famous person to notice that when he went and ate what he believed to be a mucus, he believed mucus was the cause of all disease. And when he ate, did fasting for long periods of time, or he did fruit fasting, which is eating just fruits, which he believed was mucus-free. Well, he noticed, it's a very fucking smart observation, is that the skin went darker. He was a white man, 1800s German, but if he went on these prolonged fasts and prolonged fruit fasting, or just no food and no water, complete fasting, his skin would darken, this white man. And he got mistaken for an Indian man, which is interesting. So it didn't just darken a little bit, it darkened a lot. And certainly I noticed too, the healthier you get, doesn't matter what colour you start out as, even if you're pale white, your skin is going to get darker the healthier you are. Vis-a-vis, also, that means the opposite. If you're noticing that your skin is getting paler and paler, that means you're unhealthy and you're doing something wrong. You're eating the wrong foods, you're not looking after yourself. That is huge. That's why I made this video. That is fucking huge. So, if your skin is getting darker, well done. You're doing the right things. If your skin is getting paler, there's the check that you need to know that you're doing something wrong. You're putting too much mucus-free food in your body, you're not getting enough sunlight, you're not doing enough urine therapy, all these kind of things. You want darker skin. You want it. You really do. It also makes me laugh that people in India, unfortunately, and Asian countries, some of them, the Koreans, they want their skin to be lighter. How crazy is that? How dangerously unhealthy is that? That people in these countries have this thing against dark skin. They want to be more white, so they're going to pay surgery to be unhealthy. White, paler skin, whatever you start with, means unhealthiness. It means, Arnold Ehret reckoned it meant more mucus inside your body, because you're eating too much cooked foods, acid foods, processed foods, anything but fruit and vegetables. The more of that, Arnold Ehret observed that. He even said, he was such a fucking master, this guy. You know what he said? He said that once he ate a piece of toast, one piece of toast, the next morning he noticed his skin was paler from one piece of mucus toast. Just one little piece. How crazy is that? One little piece of toast and his skin's getting whiter. So imagine what we're all doing, eating our cooked foods and all our garbage. That's definitely impacting the skin colour. And the skin colour is an indicator of health. Yeah? Is it getting paler or is it getting darker? Actually, that's a true test of health. Is your skin colour getting lighter or darker? Now, if you're a black person, you'll still notice it. I'm noticing. I'm Asian. I'm brown. You can notice if your skin's getting paler. If you're white and you're redding up in the sun, if you're a white person and redding up in the sun, you are majorly unhealthy. White and the sun is making you go red. Holy shit, your skin's getting paler and you're like a little you know, like this typical British people that go to Spain, you are majorly unhealthy. You know why that is? Because the sun. If you're unhealthy, the sun won't help you. The sun will make things worse. Or you could argue the sun's making things better, because in detox you have to get worse before it gets better. But that's why people go, white people, they're unhealthy. When they meet the sun for too long, they start going to red skin. Because the sun is probably helping them, but it has to detox and make things worse. So it's making the skin pigmentation fuck up. Now, how can we fix this? How did Eric fix it, and how am I noticing you can fix it? Eric noticed if you do fasting, so water, juice fasting, brilliant. Juice fasting, water fasting, dry fasting, even intermittently, will make your skin darker. Even if you eat cooked foods, as long as you don't eat too much, the skin will go dark. Sunlight, Eric noticed as well. This is obvious. The sun makes your skin go darker. Yeah, brilliant. And it's for the reason the sun is pulling out the mucus. It's doing its bit for purifying the skin. It's antibacterial, antimicrobial. The skin, the sun is a purifier, not just for the skin. It seeps in beyond the skin, right into the body, pulls that mucus out. So you need it. That's why people get skin cancer too, because they got toxicity within their bodies, and the sun pulls it out, but it gets trapped. They're so unhealthy. That's one. But you know what? Here's my bias, and I'll tell you now. This is just another reason why aged urine is the best medicine you will ever fucking see in the whole planet. Aged urine. Topically, it's not even that old. Right? Guess what happens when you put aged urine on your face, or your body, or your skin? What does it do? It darkens it. A lot. A lot! It's like the ultimate bronzer. The ultimate bronzer. Ultimate! It darkens the skin, it softens and smooths, hydrates. Your skin looks beautiful. You know, it really does. It makes you youthful. But the main thing is, it darkens your skin. Why does it darken your skin? Because it's pulling the mucus out. It's putting out the toxins. More powerfully than food, man. More powerfully than fruits. More powerfully than sunlight. This is magic. Aged urine is powerful shit. You've got to know what you're messing with. And that's where Eric, who was a legend, did not know about aged urine. And I love him. But that's where we got to continue our work. That's the bit that Eric missed that is fucking huge, and it's always on my mind. If only Eric knew about the power of aged urine. If only he knew. If only if he tried it. Imagine if he tried it. It's one spray and your skin comes instantly darker. It's like a high, man. Topically. It's the secret for the most beautiful, perfect skin you could ever want. Darkened bronze. Fucking natural bronzer. Women don't need to put makeup on to darken a bronzer, to darken their skin. No, sir. Put some aged urine. And then put some fresh on to mitigate the smell. See, it might smell. But, you know, it's powerful, what I just said there. You know, if your skin's getting darker, well done. That's an indicator of health. People in the health community say they can't... What are the indicators of health? How can we tell that we're healthy? Well, there's one of them. Is your skin maintaining its colour? That means you're kind of neutral. You're not doing anything too bad or too good. Is your skin getting darker? Good. Carry on doing what you're doing, because whatever you're doing is working. Is your skin getting paler? You're doing something wrong. Stop doing it. That's the check. Alright. Okay, let's read the comments. Yeah, Brian, mate. Definitely. Alkaline. We want to be alkaline city, as Dr. Jubb says. Flood your body with alkaline. I can't remember what his book's called. Something to do with alkalinity. Very powerful alkaline, man. Fruits, alkaline. Aged urine, alkaline. As hell. Yeah, and also another thing, this aged urine, your urine when it's fresh, it can be kind of like a light colour, but every single urine, when you age it, starts getting darker. It starts getting darker. And then people that don't understand urine therapy freak out and go, oh, my urine's getting darker. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. You want dark urine. You want your urine to get dark, your aged urine. And that on the skin is going to make your skin dark. It's going to start putting the mucus and toxins out. It gains more power the darker your urine is. So if you've got urine and you're wondering if it's powerful, have a look at the colour of it. Is it dark or not? In my opinion, darker urine, fresher darker urine, is more powerful than a light urine. That's why first of the morning peas, when you've not eaten or drunk anything while you slept, you go for a pee in the morning, when you get up, it's darker than normal. It's more powerful. That's why we recommend to people to take first of the morning peas, because it's darker. Darker means more information for the urine. It means it's more mucus pulling. Yeah, you want dark skin. You really do. And this is not dark skin for aesthetic reasons. Yeah, oh, I look good, dark skin. I don't give a shit looking good. You want to be healthy. And it makes you wonder, it makes you question this dark skin business Eretz talks about. You know, if you're going to go deep with it, Arnold Eretz said that we've inherited the colour skin from our ancestors, and he also went quite far with this. This might upset a few people, and I'm open-minded to the idea, but he said that the white man was white because his ancestors started eating foods wrong. So the white man is white and has got more mucus. This is what Arnold Eretz reckon. He said that the whiter your skin, the more unhealthy you are, and that's because of your parents, your grandparents, and your ancestors. So his theory was that his theory is almost in line with the black man being the original man, and we've fallen far from the tree of Eden. The black man was the first, and it's what he's implying. And the whiter your skin, that means your ancestors, your ancestral bloodline going back a long way, has been eating wrong, and have inherited that to you. Think about that. If you want to go deeper with that, also, maybe that means that black people generally are more healthy than you. Inherently. Think about that. Black people are more healthy generally. Maybe that's why there's an agenda against black people in the Americas and all this time. It gets me thinking, man. Like, and the white man had to suppress the black man. Is that because the black man was more healthy, and more the original mankind that hadn't fallen far from the tree, and the white man had, and the white man had to suppress the black man because he was more powerful and healthy? Yeah, I'm getting into terms of someone's going to call me racist here. I don't know if you can, because I'm Asian and I don't really care about skin colour and shit. I'm just telling you the facts of what I think, or what Eretz thought anyway with skin colour. You know, but I do know if you're white and pale and you're getting paler, you ain't healthy. If you're a black man that's getting paler, you ain't healthy. If you're an Asian man, brown skin, and you're getting paler, you ain't healthy. You're doing something wrong. Think about someone when they're shocked, their face goes white. Someone when they're hyperventilating, they're stressed, about to pass out, their skin goes white. The skin gets drawn out from the blood from the face and it gets whiter. Unhealthy. It's really, really unhealthy. Yeah. Look at fruitarians. Some of those fruitarians are really dark skin. It's because they're spending a lot of time in sunlight, but it's also the fruits they're eating. The fruits, the mucus-free, and the sun. It's making their skin darker. If you want to know if fruitarians are legit, have a look at their skin tone. Are they a white that's tanning well? Or are they looking pasty and pale? If they're pasty and pale, I wouldn't trust them too much, you know? You can't go on looks entirely, but it's just something to bear in mind, you know? Yeah, that's the goal, guys. We have to, whatever skin colour you are, and whatever our ancestors have given us, so if you're white, that's cool. If you're black, brown, whatever the fuck you are, you do want to be trying to get your skin dark as possible, you know? Not worry about too much sun and, the sun radiation, fucking gonna kill me. The sun. Stay away from the sun. Don't look at the sun. You know, don't do your age urine and shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, so that's it. Just remember, start observing your skin and your face and your tonality and what people say to you. People saying you come back darker, lighter. Observe what you eat, what you're doing in the day, what foods are making your skin lighter and darker. I almost guarantee if you fast for a day or two, or do long intermittent fasting with very little cooked food, your skin's going to go darker, so observe that. If you fuck up on days, then notice if your skin's getting paler. I'm noticing on me, when I fuck up, my skin goes super pale. I take pictures a lot, selfies, so I can tell, and I look at my pictures when I'm really white, I'm like, oh shit, what did I eat the day before now? It's on my mind. But then, I've always got the mitigation strategy if I fuck up, which is the aged urine, which darkens the skin anyway, even if you do eat these mucus foods. So that's another reason I know that the aged urine is way more powerful than fruits. Way more powerful. Because I can eat the wrong foods, do the aged urine topically, and still go dark. It pulls out all the crap. Yeah? It's crazy powerful. And I'm blessed to know this knowledge, and to do it every day, and to feel youthful and young forever, hopefully. So yeah. Alright, that's it. Try and be mucus free though, that's the goal, yeah? Try and eat fast longer, eat fruits as much as possible, and eat them first. If you're going to eat something crap, always eat them first. It's pointless eating them. And yeah, look after your skin, man. And get it dark. I want to see some dark people. Dark, dark. Dark is good. Yeah. Be as dark as possible. Be as dark as possible. Alright. Cheers, guys.